I'm the Falcons, or I'll throw another team. If I'm the Falcons or the Vikings, with Kirk Cousins going out today, I'll call Chicago Bears right now. How much? What you want for Justin Fields?
What you want for Justin Fields?
What do you want for Justin Fields?
Because I'm willing to give it up. We need a quarterback, Atlanta. A QB.
Right now, I'm going to tell you the quarterback going to be Ritter next week. Ritter will be the starting quarterback.
That was my question. And if he's why would Arthur Smith, after benching him at halftime,
because
wait. And you saw what Taylor Heineke shot
because you put your stock in him and everything
into him.
Into Ritter.
This is true. But
so when you talk about the Falcons,
yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the draft.
No, wait.
Bijan.
Oh, okay.
Has Bijan made that much of a difference? And is he gonna make that much of a difference? I'm telling you.
Hey, welcome to the show. I'm the CEO. This is how I go. And it's about to grow. Hey, welcome to the show. I gotta let you know. It's 100 at the door. No seats on the floor.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Like Father, Like Son, the podcast. How you doing today, man? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I want to start this episode off by saying the Phillies lost. So wow,
wait a minute. Yeah, you want to start out with the Phillies lost?
The Phillies lost. That's it hasn't been great.
So did the Braves.
We lost. We might, but as long as they don't win, that's that.
Yeah.
Let me get back. All right.
There's no joy in Phillyville.
There's no joy with no red October. None of that. Right.
No red October.
Anyway, man. This is EP 216. Welcome back to another episode with us, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Mr. OG Danny, how we doing today, man?
I'm good.
Doing good. Okay. Good. So I previously mentioned the Phillies lost.
Chris.
Curtis
and Chris, yeah, Philly lost.
Remember when he was texting us like?
You get to soak in your tears too.
Hey, man. So we're gonna start this one off talking a little baseball, man. And while the Phillies did lose, the Braves did also.
That's right.
They let us down before the Phillies could, make that a little more somber feeling for us. So let's jump into it. Let's dive into that, man.
It was disappointing.
The Braves had an amazing regular season.
They did.
MVP.
But you gotta
carry over.
You gotta show up in the postseason.
Man,
that's 2 years in a row.
That's 2 years in a row. Same kind of performance too.
Yeah.
And it was hard to watch, man.
When your stars don't show up in the postseason, that's a problem.
It's tough.
But I could tell you that I knew that once the series started and Acuna couldn't get started, we're in trouble. Because he's the tea that stirs the Braves.
Yeah, he gets us going.
He gets the Braves going and everything, and he just
didn't have it.
It wasn't there.
You know what was it was some sort of controversy. A lot of people are like asking for the bye week in baseball to be removed. Do you think that played any factor into how the Braves play?
A little bit.
Because baseball's such a rhythm sport.
Yeah, your timing and everything.
Yeah.
A little bit. Of course, the Dodgers lost as well.
They did.
But so it's probably a little bit of truth in that, but you still have to be able to play. And once the series started, it shouldn't matter that much.
It's baseball.
The Braves lost games 3-1, 3-0. 2 games in that series that they lost.
Just didn't hit.
You can't. Your stars got to show up, and Acuna is not the only one that didn't show up. The entire offense.
Yeah, man. No,
you didn't get a home. Olsen led the majors in home runs. Matt Olsen.
Did he hit one?
He didn't hit. He didn't even get
a single bomb.
Nope. I don't even think he had an RBI.
He
led the majors in home runs and RBIs
this year.
So and you don't do nothing in the postseason. That's not good. That's the second postseason really where you didn't show up, and then Albies didn't hit, and Michael Harris didn't hit.
He didn't.
And
we had that one.
You can go down the list. They didn't hit.
They had that one very, very magical game too when we finished with a.
What was it? 5-4 win.
5-4 win, and Michael Harris had the.
It wasn't. It was who hit the home run in it? It was Riley. I think Austin Riley hit the home run.
Yeah, Austin Riley hit the home run. But I'm talking about the ending of the game.
Oh.
When Michael Harris caught the
the big play and double up.
What was that? An 8-5 8-5-3 double play?
Yeah.
First one.
But people don't understand that is.
Yeah, break that down to them.
So every position on the field has a numerical number.
That's right. Come on now.
The pitcher is 1, the catcher is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Third baseman is 3.
Yeah.
Second baseman is 4. Third baseman is 5.
First baseman.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait. The third baseman is 5 and the first baseman is 3.
First baseman is 3.
Okay. You misspoke.
Second baseman is 4.
Yeah.
Third baseman is 5. Shortstop is 6. Left field is 7. Center field is
8.
And right field is 9. So 8-5-3 double play is a throw from the center fielder that's caught by the third baseman who throws it to the first baseman.
Woo!
First time in the history of a game, a playoff game, end like that.
It was magical.
It was magical,
so, man.
That's what those numbers stand for.
Did you know, as long as I've been keeping up baseball, I didn't know what those numbers, like I never really, I found out this past week, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, okay, I want to see.
People that keep books and stuff understand.
Yeah.
8-5-3. If you play baseball and kept the books and stuff before, then you know it all. There's numbers and everything. Everything has a number. Yeah. So when you make an out or strikeout is known as a K. Yeah. A ground out is a G.
I think it's you get a little elementary to them now, man.
Yeah. Of course.
I mean, all right. So now my question is, what do you think needs to improve or change with the Braves going forward?
The Braves need to get some dog in them, to be quite honest.
Oh yeah, because
they don't have that. They don't.
Bryce Harper do to or what did Arcia do to him?
Just made fun of him making that double play at the end of the game that the Braves won. So the Braves don't have no really dog player like Harper on their team.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
Harper is one of them players that he walk it, talk it,
and he gonna
show it.
He gonna let you know about it. Yeah.
Acuna is kind of like that,
but he's still.
But even compared to Harper, he wouldn't have.
I don't think he would have stared nobody's soul like
exactly.
That.
He wouldn't have took nobody's soul.
Man, he did that to Arcia both home runs.
And I doubt if he would have, when he crossed the home plate, I doubt if he would have did the throat slashing thing. He might have did the like that, and he'll do the LeBron thing
or the ice tray. Yeah.
I don't know. So that killer instinct that I don't think the Braves had that, but that's okay.
Some more savages is what we need.
Yeah, that doesn't
like Jaja.
That doesn't work for the Braves. That's not who they are.
Yeah.
So I mean, it'll be out of context, but still, it comes down to being able to hit. Yeah. You have to hit in the postseason.
That's true, man.
Because good pitching takes out good hitting. Yeah. And you got to have clutch hitting. And the Braves, I mean, they got close. Acuna did miss. He just missed hitting that ball, and it's a matter of inches. In that game that they lost, that last game they lost.
Yeah.
He had the bases loaded.
Game. Yeah.
He had a deep fly ball that truthfully, I mean, it was deep, but he missed it hitting it. If he hit that ball on the barrel by about 2 inches closer where it hit, it's a home run. And we talking a whole different story about it.
It could be,
but that's not what happened. So
wasn't in our cards.
We're moving on, and that's it.
At least the Phillies didn't.
And the Phillies didn't get there, and Phillies lost. They lost back-to-back home games.
And Game 7 on their home field.
On their home. I said back-to-back. They lost Game 6 and 7. They were up 2-0 and 3-2. 3-2 in the series, with the series going back to Philly, and they lost both games at home.
They always get close to winning. They just never can really seal the deal and cross the finish line victorious.
But we had a championship 2 years ago.
Yeah, we do.
And the Braves still would be a good. They'll probably be the team to beat again next year.
It's gotta correlate.
But you gotta just because you
carry over. It's gotta carry over to the postseason.
You gotta be able to carry over to the postseason, and so this year, and then so I don't think the Braves are really making any major changes.
Yeah,
they do need another frontline pitcher, frontline starting pitcher.
Okay, pitcher. You think we got a shot at Ohtani?
Nah. Ohtani gonna
cost a bunch.
Ohtani gonna make $400 million at least, bare minimum.
Good God!
His contract gonna be at least around the $400 million range.
But is he gonna be able to pitch next year?
Nope.
But he's still gonna get that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
because he can hit.
And he can pitch.
And when he come back, he won't be pitching next year, but he'll pitch the following year.
The bad boy, man. I think
He's a bad boy.
Seattle. That's just a wild guess. I don't know why.
Interesting. That may not be a bad choice.
Following in the Ichiro's footsteps, man.
That could be possible.
Hey, that's just a wild guess. You heard it from me first.
I think he'll end up on the West Coast.
West Coast Dodgers.
Oh
boy, if they get another piece, man.
Dodgers, yeah.
That'd be crazy. But Braves. I mean, not Braves. Braves season
but
has.
You still got the World Series.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. World Series is set. Arizona Diamondbacks.
Texas, Arizona's 1-1 series, and I'm be honest with you, Arizona is playing better than I thought.
Really?
They are.
I seen the Texas took game 1. So
Arizona should be up 2-0. They lost game 1 in the 9th inning.
Really?
Corey Seager hit a two-run shot to tie it up, and then Adolis Garcia hit the walk-off in the 11th inning.
So 1-1 series.
1-1 series.
What are you seeing here? What we got here?
The series is tied up 1-1, going to Arizona for 3 games.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so baseball's their format is
2-3-2.
Okay, 2-3. So a home team.
So I think
it's gonna be.
I think Arizona might pull this out.
No, you really think so?
They the wild. They were the lowest seeded team.
That's what I'm saying.
I think they can pull it off.
That'll be tough, man.
I'm telling you, I think they can pull it off. I'm surprised that they are.
I
thought that Texas was going to handle them, but to be honest, Texas is lucky to be in the series 1-1.
They are,
and I think that if Arizona they can pull it off. They got enough pitching, and they hit in the clutch. That's it.
So okay, what needs to go right for Arizona, and what needs to go right for Texas if they want to win?
Arizona needs to win the next 2. Need to win 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Got to set them up.
Now 2 out of 3 is.
If you win 3 out of 3, you World Series champs.
That's true. But I think they need to They need to win at least 2 of these 3, and then find a way to win another game on the road, which they've been able to prove and show that they can win on the road.
Okay.
They were. I just said they were the lowest seeded. They are the lowest seeded team that's in the World Series right now.
And they made it.
And they were the 6th seed in the National League. They won on the road at Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Then they won on the road at Philly.
Yeah.
And now they are winning here.
Hey man, we'll see, man. So give us a prediction. Who you got win the World Series? You gonna stick with the Diamondbacks?
I'm gonna stick with the Diamondbacks for right now.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna stick with the Diamondbacks. I'm calling it Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks for the win. You heard it from the OG first, man. Let's see. We'll see what happens.
I think the Diamondbacks win.
All right, we'll see. So with baseball season about to wrap up, man. Got to give a shout out to Dusty Baker stepping away from the game, man. What you think? Was it time?
Probably.
No, man. He what? 3
I like Dusty Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. His next step should probably be Cooperstown.
What's that?
Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, probably should be. Probably, I definitely.
Yeah.
Wasn't he Hank Aaron's hitting coach?
No.
He played with Hank Aaron.
Played with Hank Aaron.
Ah, well, I don't know. So somebody told me he was
hitting coach. Really?
Oh,
he was younger than Hank Aaron.
Hey, man.
He was on deck when Hank Aaron hit the home run.
Oh, to break the record?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Man.
He was young, man. That was Dusty Baker's 2nd or 3rd year.
Wow.
Hank Aaron took Dusty up under his wings. So
Okay. All right, man.
Hitting coach, come on, man.
I don't know where I got that from, man.
I don't either.
Maybe I read a bad article. That's something.
I didn't read the article at all.
Oh, well, wait, man. We'll see, man. So yeah, that's shout out to Dusty Baker. It's gonna do it with baseball, man. So wrapping up there. Let's see who wins it, and let's talk about a little bit of basketball. Opening week is passed in the NBA. Anything you seen particular new faces? Chris Paul, how he looking with the Warriors?
It's to me right now. It's really kind of early.
I mean, it's third game.
But there's certain things that I already don't like.
Which is?
I don't think the Lakers are gonna be as good as people think.
Oh my God! Why do you say that?
Street clothes didn't show up in the second half.
That was one game. I didn't like that.
You asked me.
Okay.
You asked.
Okay. All right.
And he was bad mouthing Denver. And
man, he wasn't bad mouth. Oh.
How you gonna not show up? You scored 17 points and you don't score in the second half. In the second game, you didn't really do much to help. It was LeBron that pretty much picked you up in the second game.
Oh, he still dropped 30, and he had like 30 and 12.
Again, like I said.
But LeBron did seal the deal.
like I said,
you're 21, by the way, man. I'm just saying.
Okay, LeBron is doing his thing.
He's gonna always do his thing.
So I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're as good.
What you like? What about you? Anything you like about you seeing Luka? Trey? Not Trey. The Suns. Luka dropped 49 the other night.
I don't know about the Suns.
I don't know about them.
I'm not totally buying them. I still think the team to beat in the West is Denver. Denver is the team to beat in the West until they beat.
Joker, bad boy.
Joker's a bad boy. You gotta get Joker credit.
And he don't even like it. He don't even
give me the ball.
He just
get out of my way.
It's like he treats basketball like it's literally a job, and it's just like I'm here.
So
to
the thing about
play.
Phoenix right now is, are they gonna stay healthy? The rest are they gonna stay healthy?
Because Booker already missed.
Booker out. Then he missed the game.
Bill missed the first two games.
Is
he playing? I don't know if he going. I don't know when they play.
And then, well, I like I said,
it's way too early.
Denver's probably the team still to beat.
What about?
I like Golden State, but I don't know. I don't know how that.
I
don't know how that's gonna work out.
I don't either. They got small too. They're small.
They are small.
That's
gonna hurt them eventually.
Because you got to go. You just said the West is gonna go through Joker. If you go against Joker, you need more big bodies.
But Kerr's a good coach.
He is.
They'll probably make the playoffs at the 4th or 5th seed. They're gonna be solid.
They'll be solid.
But I'm not sure that I got enough to win a championship.
Nah,
now,
I don't
as
think
long
so.
as they got that man.
If they got as long as they got that man Curry, chef man, you know,
that 30, that
30
assassin.
They're gonna always be relative when he around.
As long as he can stay healthy and play,
he can be good.
And if Clay,
if
Clay can then come back to any kind of
he's not himself.
Semblance,
he's not himself no more, man.
I don't think he.
It's really hard to watch sometimes because it's just like you really would fear Clay, and now you're just like, oh, that's just Clay.
Yeah,
it's just Clay now.
Yeah.
You know, he don't never. But like he did something goofy. Why would you kayak to the game?
He's a goofy kind of guy. You don't know that.
And he hadn't had no legs for that game either. Everything was falling short.
Anyway,
it's early. What about Dame and Boston? I mean, Dame and Giannis.
They look good, but it's still early.
It's 2 games.
And then Boston looks good, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Jalen.
I like the
Jalen's struggling a little bit, but
he had a good game, second game 2 or something. But
closer to home. My goodness.
Hey,
have we seen the best of Trae Young and the Hawks?
No, the best is yet to come.
Oh, okay.
The best is yet to come.
I'm not buying the Hawks at all.
No,
I'm not buying the Hawks. Some people are saying the Hawks could be a 4 or 5 seed. I'm thinking that the Hawks gonna be fighting for that 7 or 8 seed again.
Oh
this
man,
year.
no, not again.
Yeah,
is that what you thinking?
What's changed? They look worse to me.
You think so?
If I break down the Hawks by player, Trae Young is a.
Yeah, talk about it. Let me see.
He's just streaky, man.
I don't think he's consistent. He just had 2 bad. I won't even say off games for him.
He haven't come close to playing and shooting like he did 2 years ago when they got the Eastern Conference Finals. He's shooting.
He said he's gonna get back to shooting threes and stuff.
He missing shots. He missed in threes.
It's early, man.
He missing a lot of shots.
Off his back. It's early.
He missing, and DJ is solid.
Yeah,
solid. He's the most. DJ is the most consistent player on the floor.
I can give you that.
But he is not. He can't win a game by himself. He can't.
That's why you got Troy, though.
Can't take over a game.
Yes, he's taken over before.
No,
but I get what you're saying, though.
He can't take over.
I get what you.
He can't.
If it's 1A and 1B, he's 1B.
He can't take over a game.
Oh, okay.
He's solid. He's a slasher, scorer.
Yeah.
The Hawks missing a pure shooter. They don't have a pure shooter.
Bogey.
Really?
Yeah. I don't do my brati like that.
He's too inconsistent too, and you don't know. And DeAndre Hunter, night in and night out, you don't know what you're gonna get out of him. One night he hot, next night he non-existent. You're like, where are you?
I mean,
Capella got hands of bricks. I told y'all that. He don't even need to be on the floor the last 3 minutes of the game. Awful. Missed 2 dunks.
Oh, hey man,
how do you miss an alley oop? You 6'11". Trae got to throw the ball over the defender.
He did. It was a good pass.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great, but it got.
But one of them was great on this. The one at the end of the game wasn't particularly great, but still, you 6'11", catch the ball. You ain't got to dunk it, catch it, and lay it up.
Hey man,
hands of stone. And Jalen is young, so
okay. That's I want to talk about. That's a bright
spot. He looks
spot.
good.
Jalen Johnson does look very good.
He looked good, but
I think his progression is going to dictate a lot about the Hawks season.
But
that's what I say.
I don't know.
I think he will progress though. I think he will, but we don't know. Like, is he going to take us to the next level? If he, as far as replacing John Collins, if he can do a little bit more, I think he can play.
But Collins has been what he's been. He's been solid the games he played.
He has been. I said a shout out to JC.
15 point, 8, 9 rebounds.
Yeah, 15 or 11 in the game in they open the game, and then something like you said like that.
That's what he is. That's what he is.
I mean, maybe were we asking too much of John down here then?
You wanted too much out of him.
You wanted, so we were asking too much.
You weren't asking too much of him.
But you wanted too much.
Yeah.
So he's a 15, 16, and maybe like 8 guy. And
that's right.
And we wanted a 20 and 10.
Yes.
I mean,
but he was a 20 and 10.
Yeah, he had one season where he did was 20 and 10.
But that's because the Hawks offense, when Trey had nobody else to try to throw that ball up to.
That's true.
That's why he was getting that 20 and 10. But then the offense kind of evolved and he became the odd man out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so and then now the Hawks really don't have the Hawks don't got nobody. So here's the other thing. The Hawks have nobody take no pressure off Trey, to be quite honest. DeJounte don't do that.
You don't think so?
No. Because he can't shoot from the outside.
He can't. It's streaky.
He can't shoot. He's a mid-range slasher, get to the basket kind of guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Solid defender.
Uh-huh.
But he can't. That's why Trey can't get off. When Trey forcing shots from long, and there's no opening.
I mean, it's early still though.
And then I'm telling you what happened when the Hawks got in the playoffs that year.
You
know who helped took pressure off Trey? Bogdanovich.
You think it was Bogey or Kevin?
Bogey was taking and Kevin.
Yeah, okay.
They both were taking shots and they're making other team be honest on defense.
Yeah, and they got to stick to him
because you can't let them two just get wide open threes.
Yeah.
And now the Hawks don't have nobody else now really. And
that's a knockdown shooter.
And Herter wasn't that great of a wide, but he was solid.
Yeah, look what he did for Sacramento. He's not having too much. No, is he playing well right this year? Okay, he's doing all right. I think he came. Did they put my boy on the bench?
I think he's still starting. I don't know.
Shout out Red Velvet, man.
I saw him playing, but I don't know if he started. I just saw him playing.
Okay. I mean,
so it's too early.
It's way too early, man. But NBA's back.
He's just a couple games in. They got this in-game tournament that starts this week.
Yeah, it does start this week, so that'll be interesting. We have to cover that.
I don't know how that is going to play out, but anyway,
the whole objective of it is to make sure that your star players, are playing, so the fans get what they paid for. Okay. And James Harden, he's sitting at, but it's a lot.
He won't be a Sixer for long.
You think so? I think Daryl Morey is gonna hold pat and he's like, boy, I don't care. You gonna play here, whether you like it or not.
That's not good for the team.
It's not, and I don't think that he probably. I don't know, but he is with the team today in their game, and he will be on the bench. They said he went through pregame walkthrough and everything, so
he's a malcontent.
You think he should be?
Get him out.
Get him out. Where's he going? Clippers or the Lakers? He ain't going to the Lakers. I'm just saying.
He won't go to the Lakers. He won't fit in the Lakers.
You don't think so?
No.
Somebody said that maybe the Lakers. Big Perk said that. He was
too selfish. Ball hog, ball dominant.
Yeah,
won't play. You can't play with LeBron like that.
Yeah. I don't think that would work out either. Well, hey man, NBA is early, and so we'll dive back. When it gets a little bit, see what this in-season tournament's talking about a little bit. But now, man, we'll pivot off of them, man. Let's talk about the real addressing factor in Atlanta right now, man. And
that's the NFL.
That we in NFL now, but we got to talk about these birds first to start off the NFL, because
at the beginning of the year, and since we've been talking,
what is this?
What did I tell you? What's the problem?
It's quarterback. We know that.
I told you that. But they failed to address that situation.
It's still
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
If I'm the Falcons. Or I'll throw another team. If I'm the Falcons or the Vikings, with Kirk Cousins going out today, I'll call Chicago Bears right now. What you want for Justin Fields?
What you want for Justin Fields?
What do you want for Justin Fields?
Because I'm willing to give it up. We need a quarterback, Atlanta. A QB.
If I'm Justin Fields, I'm out of here. I'll trade me too. You're not gonna listen. The Bears are not gonna build. They're not gonna build offense around him. They've already shown their hand.
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they will build it.
They don't want to build offense around him.
They should.
They should, but they don't.
But he was.
You can tell. You can tell by the play call that they don't want to build offense around him.
Yeah,
they're trying to put a square peg in a round hole.
So man, all right. So
if I'm the Falcons, I call tonight.
Back to the Falcons though.
And the Falcons gotta listen. He don't have to play next week.
Yeah.
Or the week.
Who? Justin Fields?
No, they can get him and let him
just marinate.
Let him sit for 2 games until they got a bye coming up soon.
We do.
So after he'd be ready to play after the bye.
So here's my question though: If we don't make,
but you're not gonna make no moves. And right now, I'm gonna tell you the quarterback gonna be Ritter next week. Ritter will be the starter.
That was my question. And if he's why would Arthur Smith, after benching him at halftime,
because
wait, and you saw what Taylor Heineke shot
because you put your stock and everything
into him,
into Ritter.
This is true. I think Arthur Smith loses his job this year.
Maybe.
I said that like a couple episodes ago.
But I told you he's not the smartest person. He think he's
the smartest person in the room.
But he ain't.
He made a good move today at benching Desmond Ritter at halftime.
No choice.
Because the boy can't hold you. What is he doing? Eating popcorn on the sideline? Why is he always fumbling? What is he doing, man? Desmond Ritter, he's just. I
told you
he should not be the starting quarterback next week.
I told you that.
Go with Heineke.
Ritter is gonna be average.
He is.
Falcons gonna be average. Yeah. They're gonna win what did I tell you? Between 7 and 9 games. That's what they're gonna end up winning.
4-4 now. But we
trending exactly.
You're right. You're not wrong.
Trending exactly the way I said.
I mean, defense got beat over the top.
Torched today.
They got torched today. That was it was probably the worst game from the defense all year. And
even though there was offensive PEI on
it was OPI on AJ on the deep ball. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna be like that's 2-3 weeks in a row. AJ don't got bombed on.
AJ, he's another one that everybody be talking about as such a. But every week I'm seeing him either pass interference or getting beat.
I didn't want to say nothing.
He got his contract is up. He's in rookie year.
Oh yeah, he is in a contract year. Okuda's been playing good though since he's been back.
He wasn't great today either.
I mean, what do you mean?
And Grant got.
Oh man, he got bit on a double move.
He suck on double move. That ain't the first time he got beat on a double move.
That's on tape. That's why they did that.
Yeah, that's not the first. He comes up.
He wants to play around the line of scrimmage. He's never. He made a good pick last week against Baker.
He's solid, but
I think we could be if we had an opportunity to upgrade a safety, I'd do it.
They had an opportunity to upgrade a safety.
I mean, they did. What you talking about?
They had another safety they could have played.
Who, Helms or because they released Jalen Hawkins.
Yeah,
he's gone.
I know.
I didn't expect that was a shocker move.
Was Grant better than him?
I don't think by much.
That's exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think about much, but
so when you talk about the Falcons,
yeah,
I'm gonna go back to the draft.
No, wait.
Bijan.
Oh, okay.
Has Bijan made that much of a difference? And is he gonna make that much of a difference? I'm telling you,
he has been electrifying at moments.
Everybody figured out now how to Falcons.
They're gonna wear that wide stretch zone.
They want that wide stretch zone.
Yeah.
Bijan don't run hard but Algier run hard between the tackles.
Scordell run hard.
I'm not telling you that he can't run between the tackles because he can.
Yeah.
But Algier is stronger between the tackles than Bijan. And when Bijan's on the field, if you take away them stretch runs, and offensive line hasn't been great.
It hasn't been great at all. They actually, I think they're regressing.
What? How much are they regressing? They weren't good. They were overrated.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. They probably.
I overpaid Caleb McGarry.
We got him on a deal though, but
really, his strength is what we run blocking.
That's what his strength is. He can't pass block. But the O-line was shaky today. Hey, overall today was.
They had 6 sacks today? 6 or 7 sacks?
6 sacks against us.
That ain't good.
We got after the quarterback. Drake London got hurt today too. Yeah. And Grady.
Grady gonna be out for probably a while.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
What did they say? What it was?
They never did say.
I think it's They said knee injury.
When you come back, when you don't come back in the game after a knee injury, you out for a week or two.
At least it might be a sprain, or something.
That's right.
I hope it's not that bad, man. But this is good. This is what I'm gonna say. This is Arthur Smith's fault. Everything.
Oh yeah.
You didn't play him in preseason because you just thought this is our guy. He's good, but these other veteran quarterbacks, all pros, they play at least a game, at least a half in preseason.
He's made that mistake 2 years in a row.
2 years,
every year he's made a mistake with playing time. And
you talking about Arthur Smith, right?
Yeah.
I think his job.
3 years in a row.
I think his job is on the line. I think if the Falcons do again, if we finish with a losing record, he's out of here, man.
You'd have to finish on a bad losing record. 7-10, you'll be back again.
I don't think so, man.
I do.
I don't.
But you messed up with the quarterback.
Big time. And because now today, what you said?
That's not completely on him. That's part of Fontenot's call too.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I think
they collaborate.
Exactly.
They do.
They both.
But Terry did what he had to do on the other side of the ball.
That's true. The defense has been solid.
Defense has improved.
For the most part. They had a bad day today. A rough day.
Rough day today. Rough day at the office. But I mean.
But what about the rest of the league?
What about the rest of the league? Oh, okay, let's see. NFC South. That's a joke. It's a joke division there.
Yeah, I told you.
I don't know what it is.
It was a joke last year as well.
It's four fools in that division. Let's see. NFC North. Ooh, Kirk Cousins went down. That's tough.
I'm
tough.
calling the Bears. That's another team that should be calling the Bears.
They got a chance. Would they do it?
They got a chance. The Bears can be fleeced.
I'm just saying, in the division,
the Bears can be fleeced.
Okay. Yeah.
I think the Bears can be fleeced.
I think they can get finesse.
They won't
draft capital.
They won't draft capital.
They really want Caleb Williams? More than likely. Yeah.
I'm not told on Caleb Williams. What's the difference between Caleb Williams and Justin Fields?
Good point.
What's the difference between them two?
It ain't too much of a difference. They play the same type of ball.
Justin Fields actually played better in college than Caleb Williams, if you want to be realistic.
But Caleb won a Heisman, though.
Yeah, but
so can you say he played better?
His competition,
that's true. Pac-12 versus
Caleb competition for the Heisman. If you look at Justin's competition for the Heisman, it was tougher.
Justin was a finalist, though, right?
That's right.
Okay. Well, you might be right. They might be the same type of quarterback.
Caleb haven't got to no championship games.
Mm-hmm. Justin did.
Justin took his team.
College football playoffs.
He got to the championship game.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Oh, they lost.
They beat Clemson and they lost to Alabama in the championship game.
Which Alabama? The Bryce Young them? No, they didn't. They lost. They lost to Clemson because Burrow he ran the wrong route.
But the following year they beat Clemson in the playoffs.
Man, I don't remember. Do you think? I don't think.
In the pandemic year.
Yes, yeah.
And Alabama beat them.
And Justin Fields got hurt in the game.
That's right.
And you all right? Okay.
And Alabama beat him in the championship game.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Because he got hurt. Okay. My bad, man. My bad, man. Dang. All right, you're right about that. We'll see what happens, man. He's hurt right now, dislocated thumb. I'll hop on the phone too if I was him. And we put out a trade that offer for Washington for Montez Sweat.
I saw that third round pick.
It'd be a nice addition.
That would help pass rush because no pass rush.
Pass rush still not there. It's not there like how I wanted or I intended for it to be with these new additions. But it's okay.
That's probably a pretty good deal. But you do have to sign him to a contract.
Do it.
I think he up for it.
He'll be it's a contract year. He'll be a free agent.
Don't just trade
for him and
don't sign
him.
Yeah,
keep him. So we'll see if that falls through.
So you got Detroit in the NFC North,
and they look good.
Detroit probably wins that division.
Yeah,
but I was saying about the Vikings. The Vikings are back in play now.
Did they win today?
They did,
even without Kirk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they calling somebody.
They back in play
because
they need a quarterback, and Jefferson coming back.
Yeah, he'll be back in like a week or two.
And Cousins done for the year, so you need a quarterback.
Yeah, you need a
even if it's not. You need a quarterback for the future.
Yeah, because
Cousins ain't coming back next year.
Yeah,
he's a free agent.
He'll be a free agent this year too.
That's it.
Let's see. Okay, so them.
So you got the. You said you already went through the South.
North. Okay, North, East. Let's NFC East.
Eagles. My team. They still gonna win that.
They gonna win it, but they've been getting tested.
They still won one loss against a team that they should have beat.
Who they lost to?
The Jets.
Oh yeah, you got something against the Jets, man.
I just don't.
Yes, you do. All right, so the Eagles there, Giants ain't nothing, Commanders nothing. Cowboys.
Yeah, they're gonna be Cowboys have been in the playoff.
Yeah, okay, so it's
But
the battle.
Dak ain't prime time.
I don't believe in Dak either. I'm sorry. Would you take Dak in Atlanta?
No.
Over what we got now?
No.
Okay. I could. That's understandable.
Dak got talent in Dallas. Dak had talent in Dallas.
Probably
more talent in the Falcons.
Yeah, you're right. He does have weight. Yeah,
he had Zeke the Freak and
CD and
before that Amari Cooper and
Dez Bryant. He had Dez for a little bit too.
No.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. He's played. It's in Dallas. He's played with some stars. Is the 49ers, are they coming back to reality? Is Brock Purdy coming back? That's 3. They lost 3 in a row, right?
Yep.
Browns, they lost against the Browns.
Vikings,
and they lost today against the Bengals. So as the 49ers.
The 49ers still win that division because no, Seattle giving them a push.
Did they win today?
Seattle was winning today.
They had the Browns.
I don't think that game was final.
I didn't see the final score of that one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So
and then the AFC. You buying the Dolphins?
No, not yet. They got to beat somebody first.
They play Kansas City next week.
But Kansas City just lost to freaking Denver today. Do we know it? What's going on? Do we know anything in the NFL? Do we know anything?
I don't know.
Who is for real? Because I guess it's any given Sunday.
Are you buying it off? You said no.
No, I'm not buying it off. They haven't beaten.
But the Dolphins gonna win the East though.
They are gonna win the. No, they're not.
You think Buffalo gonna win?
I think Buffalo.
I think they time went.
They beat Buffalo. Buffalo beat Miami earlier this year.
They beat them in Buffalo.
They did. Was it in Buffalo?
That game was in Buffalo.
Okay, that was in Buffalo.
I'm taking Miami to win the East.
I'm taking Buffalo still. Miami, because Miami got to beat somebody first. They got to beat some contending teams. They beating poor teams. But I will. Tyreek Hill, 1,000 yards, week 8. Is Tua? Is he a real legit MVP candidate?
He is.
That's crazy.
But they got too many. They got some other weaknesses.
What about their defense?
Yeah.
It ain't.
And I don't know if they can beat a contending team.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'm not buying them yet.
You know, I think I think their problem is I don't know if they're physical enough.
Yeah, they are pretty finesse. They like to run around, gadget, throw it deep. When it gets cold outside and you got to put on your snow tires and your shoes, can they run the football?
I don't think so. I don't know.
We're gonna find out. Yeah. AFC South, Titans.
No, that's Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah, that's probably gonna be Jacksonville.
Jacksonville gonna win that division.
If they don't win that division, it's a
problem. They gonna win that division. The North now is gonna be kind of tight.
That's the
one. I think Cincinnati's ready to come back. Now the question is Baltimore gonna hold on and hold off Cincinnati?
It's Lamar time, man. I think Lamar's out to prove everybody. Make another statement this year.
What's wrong with Pittsburgh? They Jekyll and Hyde.
I don't know.
They're another team that's
probably you don't know what you're gonna get out of them.
They probably, you know what? Pittsburgh got solid. Their defense is real good, solid. Their problem is on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, of course.
They got no offensive line. Quarterback is
Kenny
he got hurt today.
Kenny got hurt again?
Pickett hurt, yeah.
Oh my goodness. You know they lost Minka Fitzpatrick today too.
Yeah.
Non-contact.
You know who messed up the game?
Who?
Mitch Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky. What do you do?
2 interceptions.
Hey, what do you expect? It's Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah.
UNC's finest, man.
Yeah.
All right, so
and then in the AFC
West, it's gonna be Chiefs.
It's Kansas City, but
I didn't like how they lost today.
They don't look good. They don't look solid. Something missing.
Was Taylor Swift at the game today?
That game was in Denver.
That's why.
I don't know. She might not have been there.
She didn't go to that game. That's why they lost, man. They undefeated when Taylor go to the game.
I don't know if she was there.
Swifties.
It got nothing to do with playing football.
It don't got nothing, but hey, man, that make Travis ball out, man.
Marketing.
Hey, the NBC,
marketing, PR.
NFL want that Monifa at the end of the day. They want that Mognon. Oh man, so it's about halfway through the NFL season, and I can honestly say right now, I don't know
who's the favorite.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a favorite.
Philadelphia looks like the favorite right now. They got the best record.
They have the best record, but they've been looking shaky these past couple weeks too.
They win every week. Except for that game that Jalen, I don't know what he was thinking about. Maybe he got paid point shaving.
You talking about Jalen Hurts?
To
the Jets. Yeah. So you think they'll still be undefeated if they ain't blow that one?
Yeah.
They only have one loss. Well, It's tough right now in the NFL. I can't give you who my favorite is. I don't know.
What about the colleges?
College football, and not too much exciting there to happen this week. Prime time, I think they hitting that wall, man. Yeah. But it's all right though. It's year one of prime. They coming, so I'm not worried about it.
College playoff right now.
Top five.
Top five are still Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Florida State, Washington.
Washington is very surprising.
Who's not gonna make it?
Is this the year they're including 12, or is top 4?
Was arguing me about that. I don't think this year they include 12. I think it's next year.
Is it? I can't remember.
I think it's next year.
Next year. All right. Well, if it's still the 4, Georgia's gonna make it. Even though you don't know.
Ooh, you got Georgia making it. Georgia gonna have to play Alabama in the SEC championship game.
What has Alabama shown you?
They back to number 8, and they are rolling right now.
Okay.
Their defense is solid.
Well, we'll see about them then. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll see about it. I'm not sold on Alabama.
Okay.
Alabama, okay, I'm not sold on them.
So I think
Michigan, they be stealing signs and plays and codes from everybody.
Everybody steals signs. I keep telling y'all that, just like in baseball, y'all talking about the Astros.
Yeah.
Everybody, they just got caught.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
But this dude had people going.
I don't care. They damn scouts go to the game every week. Look at it.
You're right. This is true.
Really?
This is true.
Really?
You think Harbaugh gonna get in trouble for that? He gone?
Probably.
Oh man. I mean, we'll see.
Probably.
But I mean,
so to me, the team to get the odd team out,
is
the loser between the Michigan Ohio State game.
Mm-hmm.
That team may probably not make it. Florida State's gonna win the ACC.
Michigan State. I mean, is Michigan still undefeated?
Michigan is undefeated.
I think that.
I said the loser of Michigan Ohio State game.
Ohio State undefeated.
Ohio State.
Okay, yeah.
They gonna play during the regular season. That team probably be on the outside looking in.
Where are they playing at? You know, Michigan or Ohio State?
I don't know.
Well, either whoever has home field, that's going to be a very advantage for them. And
but I'm thinking whoever loses that game is out.
We'll see.
Because I think ACC Florida State is one team in.
Really? Okay.
That means so the loser of that Michigan Ohio State means that Washington jumps in.
Yeah.
I think Washington will definitely get in.
That's crazy. I can't believe Washington.
Pac-12, they're gonna get in.
Yeah.
And then Alabama. So then it comes down.
Is Alabama gonna get another chance?
Then it comes down to Alabama and Georgia in the SEC championship game.
How many? Don't Alabama have 2 losses?
Alabama got 1 loss.
That's Texas. That's it.
They got one. They got big games coming up.
No, they lost. Didn't they lose? They only have 1 loss.
1 loss. They're number 8 now.
Who they play next week?
They got a big one.
LSU. Woo! That's a big one on both sides, though.
Tuscaloosa.
Woo! If LSU win that game,
I don't see them winning that game.
It's gonna be a tough one. I think people. That's Jaden Daniels. People are overlooking him as a Heisman.
No, he's good.
He can play.
He might get a.
I thought he was a running back that played quarterback too, but he could play. He good. I give it to him.
Yeah,
you know.
They defense ain't good enough to win.
Well, that's you.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. That's a big one.
Georgia got a big game coming up too this week.
Oh,
they play Missouri.
They'll handle them. Man, okay, what do you always say about Joker in Denver? Until somebody beat them, bro, Georgia. This is what? Did they lose the game last year? No. So they
won
they haven't lost the game in 2 seasons. Yeah, they haven't lost the game in
they haven't lost the game in 2.5 seasons.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got to give them the respect, man. So
Alabama might have been the last team to beat them
in a championship, like SEC championship or one of them. What
I think so.
Years ago, it was at least 2 years ago.
2 years ago, they beat the SEC championship.
Yeah,
and then they came back and beat them in. Georgia came back and
beat them in the national championship. So
I think that's the last loss they had.
You gotta get Kirby doing a great job out there, man. It might not always look pretty, but the end product is W's, and that's what you out there for, to produce wins. Because in this business of sports, only thing that matters is wins.
Okay.
So, hey, man, with that said, about to get ready to go ahead and wrap up this episode, man. Falcons is just, I really want us let's figure out what we're doing here.
I'm a Falcon fan, but I'm not living and dying with the Falcons.
Let's figure out what we're doing here.
I stopped long time ago living and dying with the
Let's figure out what we're doing here, boys. All right. Because
if they ain't calling Chicago this week.
Oh my gosh, man!
If you ain't in first place, then you ain't winning.
You're not winning.
What's that Ricky Bobby said? If you ain't in first, you in last.
If you're in first, you last, man. Shake and bake, baby. I mean,
Ricky Bobby.
We'll see, man. So it's the nitty gritty. Halfway through the NFL season, NBA is just getting kicked off. Baseball about to wrap up.
This is probably an exciting time.
It's a great.
You got all the major sports.
Everything is going on right now.
Even got hockey going on.
Yeah. Is it in the Stanley Cup time or is it just the beginning?
Yeah, it's the beginning of the season.
Hey, it's a lot of everything's going on, man. It's if you're a sports fan, you're loving it, man. You're getting ready to sit on your couch, watch any of the game, football, basketball. It's a good time to be a sports fan, man. What I had something else I need. Oh, got to shout out the Las Vegas Aces, man.
Oh, WNBA.
Back-to-back champs, man. Asia Wilson, she been asking for Usher, man. She finally got a what you laughing at, man? What? Nothing. Jesus Christ, man. Goodness, I tell you, this man here, bro. Like, hey, she did her thing. Found back-to-back finals MVPs.
Oh, yeah.
She got her wish of Usher coming to sing to her at a show. That team is funny, man. They a good team. They cool. They're real cool to be around.
I'm sure they are.
Man, what is up with this guy, man? Look, man.
Kelsey Blount married to
Darren Waller.
Darren Waller.
Yeah, I didn't know that. You know that? I
saw pictures of him. Yeah, man. Yeah, she's nice looking too.
All right, man. Look, so
I just asked.
Everybody get ready to wrap up, man. Here you go. Yes, Kelsey Plum is a nice looking woman. A nice looking woman. Darren Waller has a great wife on his hands.
Okay.
Go Darren Waller and Kelsey Plum.
I've seen pictures they with.
Hey, man. Look, man. Okay, so that's about it, man. Go ahead and get ready to wrap up, man. This EP 216. Nitty gritty's going on. We'll be back in a couple weeks.
Hey, like and subscribe.
You heard
Please
it, man.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Share it with your friends.
Don't just go out there and look at it.
Yeah,
go out there and like it, subscribe it.
Share it with your friends. Send it to a friend. Tell him to send it to a friend, Stay on this train with us, man. We're going to ride it. We keep riding till the wheels fall off, man. You got anything else you got for Jeff?
That's it, man.
All right, man. It's EP 216. This guy right here's the character, man. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Yeah.